Hello, gamers! Today, I'm going to introduce the game Adventure Island 2 is a side-scrolling platform game developed by Now Production and published by Hudson Soft, released for the Nintendo Entertainment System in 1991. It serves as the sequel to Adventure Island and is the second game in the series for the NES. While the first game was an adaptation of Sega's Wonder Boy arcade game, Adventure Island 2 is an original work, as were most of the subsequent Adventure Island games. A portable version was also released for the Game Boy in 1992, titled Takahashi Meiji Nobu Kenjima 2 or Adventure Island outside of Japan. The rules of the game are the same as those in the original Adventure Island, with the main new feature being the addition of an inventory system. Before the player begins a stage, they can choose which of Higgins' animal friends to bring, if they have rescued any, as well as whether or not to bring one of the stone hammers accumulated. Because of this, the player can no longer upgrade to shooting fireballs when picking up a second hammer. Instead, it gets added as a reserved hammer to the player's inventory. The checkpoint system has been eliminated, and if the player dies in the middle of a stage, they must restart from the very beginning. However, the stages are significantly shorter than in the previous game. When the player strikes a place where a hidden egg is located, it will play a different noise that serves as an indicator of its location. The bonus zones are now accessed by picking up a key located inside these hidden eggs. Some of these keys will also transport the player to an item room or a shortcut to the next island. There are now underwater stages, as well as vertical scrolling stages. When the player completes a stage riding a skateboard, they do not get to take it to the next stage like they could in the previous game. When the player completes a stage, they will be asked to choose one of 10 spinning eggs that will give them a certain number of points. The player can now backtrack during a stage as well, but only up to a certain point. The boss of each island awaits the player on a specific stage at the beginning. However, if the player is defeated while fighting a boss, the boss will move to another area, forcing the player not only to clear their current stage, but also another one to fight the boss. There are 4 types of dinosaur friends that Higgins can ride. These animal friends are summoned when the player collects a playing card suit hidden inside an egg, and they include a blue Camptosaurus, summoned by a heart card, that attacks with its tail and can walk on ice without sliding. A red Camptosaurus, Spade, that can breathe fire and swim over lava until a certain point, a Pteranodon, Clover, that can fly over obstacles and drop stones, and an Elasmosaurus, Diamond, the only dinosaur that can survive in underwater stages. The others will be lost when used underwater, and can help Higgins swim faster. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.